Hello everyone! Welcome to our YouTube channel. Again, this is Teacher JM, and today we're going to discuss Summative Test Reviewer for Mathematics 1, Quarter 3, Week 1 to 2. Disclaimer: the information provided by the presenter on this video is for general informational purposes only, to help pupils to review for their weekly test or summative test. All information is provided in good faith. However, we make no representation or warranty of any kind, express or implied, regarding the accuracy, adequacy, validity, reliability, availability, or completeness of this information. Thank you. Directions: choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. What do we call information gathered from a survey or question? A. Picture. B. Data. C. Number. D. Story. The correct answer is letter B. Number 2. What is used to record answers of the learners before making a pictograph? A. Chart. B. Tally marks. C. Graph. D. Table. The correct answer is letter B. Number 3. What do we call a picture graph that uses symbols or pictures to show data? A. Line graph. B. Pictograph. C. Bar graph. D. Chart. The correct answer is letter B. Number 4. In a pictograph, each picture or symbol stands for a blank. A. Learner. B. Specific number or value. C. Title. D. Category. The correct answer is letter B. Number 5. Which is the best title if the pictograph shows favorite fruits? A. Favorite colors. B. Favorite fruits of grade 1 learners. C. Favorite animals. D. Classroom objects. The correct answer is letter B. Number 6. The arrangement of pictures in rows or columns is called a blank. A. Chart. B. Graph. C. Table. D. List. The correct answer is letter C. Number 7. Which of the following is a part of a pictograph? A. Title, symbols, and key. B. Title, character, and setting. C. Subject and predicate. D. None of the above. The correct answer is letter A. Number 8. Why is a title important in a pictograph? A. It tells what the pictograph is about. B. It makes the graph longer. C. It adds color. D. It makes it harder to read. The correct answer is letter A. Number 9. If one picture represents one learner, how many learners are there in 5 pictures? A3, B4, C5, D6. The correct answer is letter C. Number 10. Which of the following is not a part of a pictograph? A. Key, B. Title, C. Symbol, D. Characters. The correct answer is letter D. Number 11. In a horizontal pictograph, the category labels are usually written A. Across the bottom, B. In the first column at the left side, C. At the top only, D. In the key. The correct answer is letter B. Number 12. In a vertical pictograph, the category labels are usually written A. At the bottom, B. At the left side, C. Inside the key, D. In the title. The correct answer is letter A. Number 13. Where can we see which symbol or picture is used and what it stands for? A. In the title, B. In the table, C. In the key, D. In the category label. The correct answer is letter C. Number 14. What do we call information that we collect, like favorite fruits or favorite subjects? A. Picture, B. Data, C. Key, D. Symbol. The correct answer is letter B. Number 15. Why is a pictograph helpful when we compare categories? A. It hides the data. B. It uses only numbers. C. We can see which row of pictures is longer or shorter. D. It removes the title and labels. The correct answer is letter C. Directions. Write if the statement is true or false. Number 16. A pictograph is one way showing data. The statement is true. Number 17. The category with the longest row of pictures has the least number. The statement is false. Number 18. Two categories have equal data if the rows of pictures have the same length. The statement is true. Number 19. The same data can be shown in a horizontal pictograph and in a vertical pictograph. The statement is true. Number 20. Reading a pictograph to answer questions is part of interpreting data. The statement is true. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Teacher JM, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. You can also support our YouTube channel by clicking like button, sharing this video, and putting a comment for the content that you want us to cover. Again, thank you and see you next video.